It goes way deeper than just the Band-Aid song. I spoke about the Band-Aid situation because I just feel like, why is he still doing it 40 years later? It doesn't make any sense.
So Fuse, why did you refuse to take part in the Band-Aid project 10 years ago?
When I first got approached about it, I was actually excited about it. As a creative, but Geldof calls you, you're going to be on a lineup with all these other artists, from Ed Sheeran to One Direction, all these, trailblazers. But for me, I've always been an artist with a purpose, and my purpose and my mission was to realign how the world sees Africa and how Africans feel about themselves. And it hit me that the images that the Band-Aid project portrays just did not align with our mission to portray Africa in a positive light.
What is it really about the song that concerns you? It could be visual, it could be the lyrics.
What concerns me about the song is both the lyrics and the images that's associated with the song. There's a lyric in there that says, thank God, tonight, thank God is them instead of you, right? Even that in itself is like, why are you talking to God like that?
You spoke to the founder, Bob Geldof, right? And you expressed your concerns. So what did he say?
I expressed my concerns and he just refused to listen. He didn't even try to give me the impression that, he was willing, to change. He said to me that he's been using this model for the past 30 years and he's not about to change it now. Again, I tried to explain to him that the long-term damages of this, although we'll be able to raise funds in the short term, the long-term damage was people would not go to Africa. They would feel like, I've given my donation and move on with their life, because why would I want to go to this place that's poor, that's, and it says in the lyric, there's death in every tear. Why would people want to go to a place like this? So I was trying to explain to him that in the long term, would be losing out in revenue, in tourism, in investment opportunities, in trade opportunities, and even more dangerous, would be destroying our collective dignity and pride.
Bob Geldof has dismissed criticism of the song, saying that it has helped thousands of, if not millions, stay alive in Africa. Do you think he has a point?
He has a point in terms of there's issues there, but like I said, there's issues everywhere. He says there's starving children in Ethiopia. There's also starving children in the UK. Because I remember growing up in the UK, I was not proud of being African because of those images that initiatives like Band-Aid were portraying on TV. And as a result of that, I disconnected with who I was, I disconnected with my culture.
So what solution do you have for those campaigns dehumanizing Africa? What would you rather see them do, those charities?
Africans are not proud of who they are. We want to be the solution to our problems. It's not about treating us as a charity case. It's about, coming from a stance of solidarity. It's not about patronization. It's about collaboration. And if there are issues in Africa, it needs to be Africans who come up with a solution. And if it's non-Africans who want to be a part of it, they need to listen to the Africans and see how we can partner up.